Just hit a button, Morty. Oh man, okay, alright,
Favorite black man, forever made with chocolate.
So many comments from people telling me how toxic men are and how the only reason that I'm like married and happy and like traditional is because I have internalized misogyny.
It's a shame that she must hear this nonsense. And these are the same women fighting for women's rights. And one of those rights are to choose. So she's not equal because she got something that a lot of women, including the ones criticizing her, won't. While she's married and happy, they're the ones with high standards complaining why they can't get a good man. Well, let's see their barbaric standards. Many women, understandably, want a good man that is good looking. Okay, that's cool. Men period should be taking care of themselves to the point that other people find them attractive. They want a tall man that's at least 6 feet or taller. And we know in the US that's only about 14.5% of men. Luckily, I'm 6'1". They want a mature, kind, and respectful man. Unfortunately, the way she acts is going to determine how that man's going to treat her. If she's feminine, polite, respectful, submissive, she will get treated like those things. Another way to avoid it is just to stop dating assholes. Just stop that. Most women also want a man that makes 6 figures. And this is where women trap themselves. Because you gotta understand, only 10% of men in the world make $100,000 or more. Most likely men make between $40,000 and $50,000 per year. That means the top men have the options, and they're in higher demand. So most of the women are going after those men, so they have more options. And it's just going back to Lori Harvey. You know, when she hits her 30s, she's not gonna have the same options that she has now in her 20s. Because why would a man in the top 10% take her at 30 with her attitude, her masculinity, over a 21-year-old that's going to be feminine and respectful? And the majority of high-quality men, most men in the world, they want a woman that's fit, friendly, and feminine. Friendly and feminine, those things can come hard these days. But fit, though, that's an interesting one. And it's because the women that are doing like the fat positivity, the body positivity, Adele, Rebel Wilson, and many more, they're losing weight to find a man. So all these women, the women yelling the most about independent women, they're singing a different tune than what they are telling the women in today's society.
So therefore, don't try to compete with your man at home and still expect him to have the same energy outside of the household. It is our job as a wife to make sure our man is healthy, motivated, and at peace. So when he goes out in the real world, he has all the tools he needs to secure.
Oh, say less.
perfect.
This goes back to femininity. Being a polite, feminine woman who understands how to work her role in the relationship. A man being a leader makes the masculine one. The woman being the feminine one is to follow him. But also playing a pivotal role. Just because your man leads doesn't mean it's not teamwork. Steve Kerr leads Steph Curry. But they win as a team because everyone plays their role precisely. Teamwork makes the dream work. But every team has a leader. Unfortunately, this is why women fail to keep a man or can't get the man they want. They're either A-type and refuse to divert from it. They're dating way out of their league or holding out for someone who is literally flawless.
You stupid.
Hanging out with the wrong crowd, and you know what crowd I'm talking about. The clubbing, twerking, masculine 304 crowd. Or not having self-awareness or social skills and aren't doing anything to change that. You want a good man? Better fix yourself.
My nigga.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You want us to believe the men won't want us if we embrace our sexuality because options mean competition. I'm sure it was much easier to be underwhelming in the bedroom when we had nothing else to compare it.
That is not correct.
You must be some kind of a dumbass.
You stupid.
First off, what the fuck is she talking about? See, this woman right here is the equivalent of a man who has no job, no car, no ambition, still living at home in the depths of his parents' basement. First off, women don't have options. They have men that want to fuck them. An option for a woman is a man who is really going to take them seriously. A man will lie just to pack the box out and then drive off on her into the sunset. Men don't want 304s. That's why women are opposed to sharing their body count. Because they know deep down if a man, especially the ones that they like, find out, he's not going to take her seriously. Another reason why is men don't take promiscuous women seriously is because they want to make sure that if they get her pregnant or if she gets pregnant, that it's their kids. And we know, I've shown studies, 1 in 3 men are not the father of their children. Which also ties into a woman being loyal and faithful to her man, which is highly unlikely due to her promiscuous past.
Just hit a button, Morty. Oh man, okay, alright,
Favorite black man, forever made with chocolate.